We've asked you to come here today to share with you a coaching change in our men's basketball program. As of Thursday, September 24th, Coach Rick Duckett and two of his assistants were placed on administrative leave. This is a time in which the university must move forward and heal. I am mindful of the tremendous loss by Miss Natalie Wood, the mother of Henry White, and I've maintained communication with her during this difficult time. In addition, I understand that this is a time of uncertainty for our men's basketball team, who seemingly have been left without a leader. First, they lost a teammate, a person in which they began to build camaraderie and a sense of purpose. Now they must make additional adjustments and go through another transition. This is a sacrifice that should not be asked of young men who came to this university to seek their education and to compete at the highest level. We're asking them to trust university and athletic leadership. Coach Robert Washington Jr. will serve as the interim head basketball coach until the end of the season. At that time, a national search will be conducted for the head coach. Coach Washington is very capable, and he must fill big shoes in a hurry. In the upcoming weeks, the men's basketball team must pull together once more to determine their character, style of play, and commitment to one another. They are young, they are talented, they are resilient. As a department, we'll not wave in a white flag on our basketball program. Growth and improvement is expected, and we will give the team the necessary support and tools to make this transition a successful reality. Between now and the SWAC tournament, we will depend on several members of the campus community to lend us a hand and their immeasurable skills. We are Grambling State University. Our history dictates that we are fighters. Our history dictates that we are the competitive standard. Our history dictates that our brightest rise to the top when they are challenged. Our mission is solid and our vision will catapult us to new heights. We are Grambling State University. We've turned a new page, a new chapter, if you will, in Grambling State University basketball. Right now, I want to present to you Coach Robert Washington Jr. As I mentioned, he will serve as the interim head basketball coach. He joined us in August, but before coming to Grambling, he served as the head coach of the Seminole Community College in Orlando for 5 years. He served as an assistant coach for 3 years at Florida A&M University. As the son of a basketball coach, you could say that basketball is in his blood. He understands that a great challenge lies ahead. But I can't think of a better person today than to lead our men's basketball program than Coach Robert Washington Jr.
First of all, let me thank God. Without him, none of this is possible. Second of all, let me just go by saying that Coach Duckett is a good man. He's a good man. He's a Christian man. But unfortunately, it was just a bad situation that occurred, and we must move forward. We really must move forward from here. We have a lot of healing to do, ladies and gentlemen. We will definitely take our time with our student athletes and make sure that they get the proper care that they need from our university. Once again, I'm just so happy and ecstatic and blessed for Mr. Dawson, to give me this opportunity. Thank you very much. And I know I have my work cut out ahead of me, but with Grambling State University behind me, we can get through anything. We have in the past, we will now, and it's about looking forward to the future, not what's happened in the past. Thank you very much.
When we talk about the healing process with the players, just how do you begin that healing process and get them through this tough time, because they've been through a lot in the last month?
We've been meeting a lot. We've been meeting a lot and just talking. Like you said, it's been a lot of things that have happened, and just for them to have a forum to express themselves and to listen to them for once. I know as coaches, a lot of times we're barking out orders and wanting them to do certain things for us, but now's the time for us just to listen to them and just push them along and help them through this process, because it is difficult.
How difficult is it for you just to kind of step in this kind of awkward situation?
It's really, it's not difficult for me. When I took over the program at Seminole Community College in my first year, their program was, let's just say, under some things that happened there, and the administration was talking about shutting down the program. But I came in and I laid down my ground rules, and we talked some discipline there, and we were able to keep the program. And a lot of that was just due to us really looking forward to having a vision, and the young men buying into that vision. And once the young men buy into a vision, everything comes around. So that's that.
What's your mindset in terms of conditioning and working with players?
Mindset is still the same. Just like any other college program, we're going to go out there. We're going to be smart. We're definitely going to be diligent, and we're going to listen to the players. Sometimes, as a coach, that's what you do. I'm supposed to push them to try to get the most out of them, but you also have to listen to the players. You have to be mindful to their bodies and the thing that's going on. And our training staff here, they do a great job. They really do. They do a great job, and things have been put in place. I have no problem with anything. Training staff, they do a great job.
Who will you reach out to as far as assistant coaches, that sort of thing?
Oh, wow. I will lean heavily on my dad. My dad is a Hall of Fame basketball coach back in Kentucky. That's where I'm from, Lexington, Kentucky. He has a very well-known name. And I've been fortunate enough to grow up around a lot of experienced coaches. Coach Travis Ford, who I owe a lot to, who's at Oklahoma State right now. Coach Max Good, who's at Loudon and Marymount. He's been knowing me since I was a little baby. Oh my goodness, it's a lot. I can't even name them all. From every level, Coach Jake Harrington on the community college level. It's so many coaches. Gordon Gibbons at the Division II level. He's a legend at the Division II level. I have so many coaches. Been blessed to have a lot of coaches to bounce a lot of things off of, and I will definitely do that.
What's going to be your main focus in the next coming weeks?
Main focus, once again, get our young men here. That's it. Right now, basketball is not important. It's not. It's not. It's about getting our young men healed mentally. Physically, you'll see them walking around. They look great. They look good. They've been working hard. But mentally, we just need to have time to come together. We need to have time to fellowship and let this campus community just put their arms around them and let them know, hey, everything's going to be okay. It really is. Everything is going to be okay. We're going to honor him, and everything is going to be okay.
What kind of a team will we expect to see on the floor? What kind of style you guys are playing?
We're going to give a whole lot of effort. A whole lot of effort. We're really going to get up in people. Guarding, really tough man-to-man defense. Really getting up a lot of threes. Coming from the state of Kentucky, that's what's been, burnt into my system. We're going to really get the ball, but really get after people. It'll be a fun brand of basketball. Excitement. I want some emotion out there, and I want my kids to feel proud to have the G on their chest.